What's up, coffee drinkers? I'm Luke,
And I'm Chad.
and we are the Coffee Nerds. Thanks for joining us for Coffee Nerds. We'll try out a coffee, tell you what we think, and close with some awesome trivia. All right, I'm excited about today's episode. We're trying our Boss Coffee, Flash Brew, Cafe Au Lait.
Yeah, Cafe Au Lait. Why is it called Cafe Au Lait?
You know, we should probably have looked up what that means. It's coffee and milk. Like, whenever you get Cafe Au Lait, it's coffee and milk. I don't know if Olay means milk or something,
Okay.
maybe in French. But yeah,
Really good.
order Cafe Au Lait at Starbucks. That's what you'll get. Coffee and steamed milk.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good blend of coffee, milk, and sugar. Not too strong on any one thing. Maybe a little sweet. 19 grams. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a little on the sweet side.
Yeah.
What's that?
19 grams. It's a little sweet. I could have done with a little less sugar.
Yeah, it says 19 grams of sugar, and then it also says includes 17 grams added sugars, 34%. So what? I don't know what that means. If there's 19 grams of sugar and then 34% of 17 grams of sugar added.
Well, 17 grams is the sugar, because the main ingredients are coffee, sugar, and milk. And then 2 grams must be coming from somewhere else. There's some weird ingredients in here.
Oh,
there's cream, too. Milk, sugar, non-fat milk, and cream. Plus sodium caseinate. That's exciting. Sucrose fatty acid esters. Carrageenan. Why do you need carrageenan for coffee? Polyglycerol, esters of fatty acids, and natural flavors, of course. Don't forget your old pal natural flavors.
I didn't realize that.
So yeah, that's some interesting stuff in there.
Overall, pretty tasty though.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It doesn't have. I have
probably the most. A little bit of what?
A little bit of a chemically taste I noticed with the black Boss coffee. I think the sugar might be covering that up with this one because I'm not getting that.
Okay. Yeah. Probably one of the most unhealthy of the cold brew coffees we've tried.
Yeah, definitely. 19 grams. I try to keep my sugar intake below 20 grams. I think the recommended is 40, but 40 is kind of high, I think. So yeah, I just had all my sugar for the day.
Yeah. Just don't drink the whole thing.
That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna give this one a thumbs down. I'm not crazy about it. I mean, it's good, but I wouldn't recommend it necessarily, and I probably wouldn't drink it again.
Yeah. It's one that I've had a few times. It's not. I definitely like the black ones better.
Yeah, I did too, even with that slightly odd taste.
Yeah. But I enjoy it. It's a pretty tiny can for all that sugar.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Madrina's had about that much, but it was a big can.
It's a big can, yeah.
You're not getting as much coffee for your sugar intake.
Yeah. Sweet.
They have a cool logo, though.
Yes, they do.
Gotta finish with something positive.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, man. Trivia time.
Yes.
They were covering Batman Day. The September 15th is Batman Day. I think it's always on a Saturday. It seems to be like the third Saturday. I don't think it's on the actual day that Batman was created. Because like last year was on like the 17th or something. So Batman's first appearance was in Detective Comics in 1939. Detective Comics had a variety of different stories and characters in a collected anthology format. And it's actually where the name DC came from in DC Comics. All right.
Sweet. Originally, Batman was drawn by creator Bob Kane in a red costume with wings and a very simple mask.
It was like a
Bill Finger suggests
sorry.
a what?
It was like a mask up here. It wasn't like a whole. It was
Oh,
one of those. I think they're called domino masks. It was like just covered the eyes.
okay. Bill Finger suggested revising him to have the famous cape and cowl we're all familiar with.
Yeah, it's crazy too because he didn't get credit for helping create Batman until pretty recently.
Huh.
And even though he came up with a lot of the stuff that, I mean, can you imagine Batman dressing like that today? I don't think he'd have become nearly as famous. Uh, so Bruce Wayne, Batman's secret identity comes from two real-life historical figures: Robert the Bruce, a famous Scottish hero, and Mad Anthony Wayne, a general who fought for the United States during the American Revolution.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'd never heard of Mad Anthony Wayne before. I knew who Robert the Bruce was, but yeah,
Okay.
I need to brush up on my
Um,
revolutionary history, I guess.
yeah. Some other fun facts. The University of Victoria offers a college course about Batman.
And Gotham City got its name when Bill Finger randomly placed his finger on Gotham Jewelers in the phone book.
A random comic book and just pull things from everywhere to create my character and I'll be a famous comic book writer.
Yeah, there you go. Worked for these guys, I guess.
Yeah.
Batman's pretty awesome though. He's always been my favorite.
Well, go out and try yourself some Boss coffee
Yes.
and let us know what you think.
Yep. Let us know what else we should try in a future episode. Let us know about if you have any trivia you want us to cover. And this has been Coffee Nerds. We'll see you next week.
Hey there, coffee drinkers. It's your pal Cuppy the Cup. Thanks for checking out this week's episode of Coffee Nerds. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks. Bye. I love you.